your friendly neighborhood club fitter. I want to talk to you a little bit about some swing stuff that I see here in the fitting bay and some things that I think will help you out when you do want to come in for get a club fitting, and what I can help you do when you do come in for a club fitting. So the big thing for me when I'm looking at any golf club and I'm looking at your golf clubs, what's the club face doing and what are you doing to the club face? How are you affecting it? So what I'm looking at, if I have somebody who comes in who is hitting shots for right-handed golfers, big slices out to the right. Okay. They're slicing it, they're cutting it, it's moving to the right of their target. Usually I want to see what's the club face doing on the way down. Is the club face toe up halfway down? Is it toe leaning back? Or is the toe tipped over? My big belief is everybody reacts to what that club face is doing. And if your club face tends to be open as you're coming down and down, so basically when the shaft is level with the ground, if that club face is straight up and down or tilted back, you are going to have to come over the top, and that's going to give you your shot that starts left and curves back to the right. You're just reacting to what the club face is doing. So if you have an instructor, or most likely, and unfortunately, your buddies that you're playing with, they're like, oh, to get rid of your slice, just swing out to the right. Guess what? With this club face being this far open, pointed up to the sky, you swing to the right, I'm going to hit the net that's over here. That's not going to be a good thing. So if we can get you to understand, we can swing up to the top and stop and get this club face tipped over, life becomes a lot easier. And then you'll be able to see the balls kind of take off on line. You'll see them hold their line a little better. They're not going to want to curl off to the right. And you'll actually be able to swing in to out and get that shot that starts right and turns over. So to me, club face is king. We can get you to feel like get this club face down and tipped over from here, and then we can rotate through to impact and have it nice and square. You can actually deal off the club face, and you can take your 9-iron, which is what I have here, and I can basically be turning it into a 7-iron at impact and get a lot more distance out of it. Conversely, if that face is open, we have to add a lot of loft, and you can see my hands behind the shaft here, and basically now I'm taking this 9-iron and turning it into a sand wedge at impact. Which would you rather have? I'd rather be de-lofting it and compressing it and getting more out of it rather than basically playing a flop shot throughout my entire round. So club face awareness, understanding how to get that shot. And basically we want to see when you get up to the top and stop it halfway down, this thing should be tipped over. You don't want it up and down. You don't want it leaning back. You just want it tipped over just a little bit. And that will help you strike the ball better, less compensations on the downswing, and help you gain a little bit more distance. So if you have any questions, if this is something that you have trouble with, feel free to reach out. Jordan B, BDBayClub.net. Thank you all. Have a great day.